Hey everybody, Fairwind Cosplay here. So today I have a cool surprise for you. It came as a surprise for me too. So in this very large flat box, I have received a package from Fun Mermaid. So as many of you know, I recently was named the Northeast Ambassador for Fun Mermaid Tails in the 18 and up division. So part of my duties as an ambassador is to look at surveys of products that are going to be made and to get an example of products every month. So there was no warning that this package was going to be sent. I got up this morning and my mom was like, hey, you have a package from Fun. So here we go. So I don't know what this is. I have a feeling I know what it is, but I don't want to ruin the surprise for me or for you. So it looks like there's going to be a Monofin in here, which is going to be nice because during the Coney Island Mermaid Parade, I accidentally broke my foot pocket. Whoops, I think I flipped my fins on the float a little too fast. Say that 5 times fast. So if this is a Monofin inside, I think it's going to be the new blue tip one. My Monofin is older. I got my first Fun tail before they came out with the blue tip new version. So that'll be a nice surprise. So this is a very large box. Ooh! Alright, let's see. For all the unboxings I do on this channel, I have not improved at all. Alright, so, okay, here we go. I have a Monofin. Here we go, here it is in the packaging. And it looks like it has a care and safety guide. And I'll show you that. Here we go. And it's always nice to have another Monofin, especially if you're going to have friends over and not everybody's got a tail. So I had plenty of tail skins, but only the one Monofin, and now I have a 2 tails Monofin, so that could work too. But having a new Fun Monofin is awesome because they're compatible with all sorts of sizes and as well as all sorts of tail skins. Watch as I cut the bottom and there's a Ziploc thing on the top. I have a master's degree. Alright, so the first thing in here is a tail and Monofin safety guide. So this is really, really nice. It says stop before use. This is the most advanced Monofin on the market, engineered for safety, comfort, and performance. So when I gave the mermaiding panel at EternalCon, I spent the most of the panel talking about safety with Mermaid Rose and Mermaid Aria, because mermaiding is such a fun hobby and a lot of kids want to get involved in it, but if you're not safe, you run the risk of getting hurt or getting somebody else hurt. So this is really important that it's got a, oh wow, it's got a really, really great guide in color for telling you how to be mermaid tail ready. It's kind of hard to see. So it tells you the different floats you need to be able to do, and other things like being able to swim unassisted for 25 meters and practicing your dolphin kick with a guide on how to do that. If you want to see a more detailed video about how to swim safely in the dolphin kick, Fun's YouTube channel actually has that guide for you. On the next page, it talks about the quick release method, which is why every tail skin has a gap at the bottom. It's a safety measure, so it talks about that. And it's got safety rules, like always use under adult supervision, never swim alone, don't dive or swim too deep beyond your abilities, and practice. This is awesome. Honestly, I think Fun has done their customers really, really right by getting them prepared. I've seen so many people, adults included, get into a mermaid tail for the first time and have no idea what they're doing, and that's dangerous. So having this guide here, including the caring for your tail and Monofin, like how to wash it, how to clean it, what to do with the tail tips, this is great. So if you get a chance and you order a tail, give this a read. This is awesome. Thank you, Fun. Alright, so here is the brand new Monofin. Now, I've seen these before. I haven't used one. So, this is the Monofin Pro. It has, ooh, nice new stretchy foot pockets. It's got their logo printed on here. It's also got a safety warning on the back as well. The neoprene is nice and thick with reinforced blue stitching trim on the bottom, and it has that cute little bit of a design here at the heels as well. It's turquoise and it looks like it's got sea stars all over it. Out of all of the basic monofins that are out there on the market, even with the finished shooter that's in my mythic tail, the FinFun Monofin remains my favorite on the market. It's so user-friendly. It's got a really beautiful flop. The polycarbonate in the inside, see this insert here, is really, really durable. It's not too rigid, but it gives you some nice propulsion and resistance. So I love this monofin, and I can't wait to try it out. So yay, flipping my fins, and the foot pockets are not ripped. I mean, I can sew that pretty easily, but if you have a new one, why not just use that? Alrighty, so in here I have a packing list, so thank you for that. Again, they're going to send all of their ambassadors and mer counselors, those are the itty bitty ones, a product every month, and this was such a nice surprise. Honestly, my family's going through something really, really tough right now, and getting this surprise package really cheered me up. Aurelian actually has her finalist tail ready and waiting to be opened in the hallway too. So thank you, FinFun. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so I got the tail skin of the month. This is the Sapphire C with reinforced tips. So let me open that up, and there's something else in here as well. What is, oh, hey, they sent me a second skin. Wow, this looks like the Tidal Teal skin. That is so cool. Wow, I'm really at a loss here. So let me open up this one first, and then I'll save the limited edition one for last. Okay, so these come in a cute little Ziploc with cool logos on it. It says everyone deserves to dream, and it's got the size and the Little Mermaidens tag in the back. I know a lot of you probably just swim in the tails and don't follow along with the storyline. I actually really love the storyline for the Fin Friends Mermaidens. I think it's so cute. I would totally buy a book of all of those characters. They're just too cute. So this is Mariana's Tidal Teal. She used to be the Red Mermaid. She had amnesia or something. And once she found out her true identity and became the princess she was always supposed to be, she got her proper teal scales back. Oh, wow. FinFun, you are so nice. I can't believe that you did this. Okay, so this is interesting too. This is the first tail skin I've received with the built-in tail protectors. My Maui Splash tail, when I ordered it for Christmas 2016, came with the stick-on tail skin protectors, but now FinFun makes all of these with it built in. So it's a little bit more rigid here, and it's a little shiny, but you can't really see it. The colors and printing on this particular tail are stunning. I'm just really, really floored that they did this. So here's the fluke. It's this beautiful turquoise and teal, almost like a butterfly fluke design, with darker blue and black and a darker green. So here's that. This is such a beautiful tail. My friend Siren Musette actually owns this tail, and it's gorgeous. And here is the beautiful Mermaidens line scale fabric. So I'll show you that and cut my head out. So here it is. It's in varying colors of teal and mint green and blue with a beautiful black shading in it. This is so beautiful. And here, this is my favorite part of the tail always, where the fluke and the base of the tail meet. So just look how beautiful those striations are and the fading out. Wow, I was not expecting 2 tail skins. That's really, really nice. Thank you so much. So let me fold this one up. So now I think I own 4 FinFun tail skins. I love blue. You'll never be able to find me without something blue. My mermaid shirt that I'm wearing right now is also blue. So this was such a nice surprise. Now this is the limited edition month of June exclusive tail, the Sapphire C. So here we go again. We have the cute little Mermaidens line characters. Who is your favorite Mermaiden character? I have the Aussie green tail. That was my first one, but my favorite character actually in this whole story is Crystal, the Arctic blue one. So she's got the white hair. So she's my favorite. Let me know who your favorite Mermaiden, or in Obsidian's case, Merman, is in the comments below. Alright, so I have only seen pictures of this tail before, and I am holding it right now. Okay, my first thought is this is sparkly. There are beautiful iridescent sequin dots in this tail. My Maui Splash has something very similar, but these are way, way shinier. Look at this. So, whoa, oh my goodness. So this tail is full of greens and yellows, indigos, purples, light blues, and dark blues. I wasn't expecting the yellow, and I absolutely love it. But you can see it on camera just how visible those sparkles are. This is amazing. Here you can also see they have the built-in tail protectors, which is really nice. So that's really good. And here you can see this is the quick release tail opening. Again, all the Fin Fun tails are printed on a white fabric, so you can see that. Here is my favorite part of the tail always, where the scales meet the fluke. It's kind of sudden compared to the Tidal Teal, but just look how small and delicate those scales get. It's kind of hard to see, but they get outlined so beautifully. Now, the sequins continue onto the scales. Now, these scales are printed a lot smaller than the Mermaiden's tail scales. So, and the scale pattern is very, very different up above. They're outlined completely differently. It gives for a really unique look. I can't get over how sparkly this is. I'm so excited. This is so beautiful. And I've never quite seen a fabric tail like this before. It actually matches my shirt really, really well. So just to compare, here is the Tidal Teal again. And that's the scale pattern here, as compared to these much larger scales on top and the way that they're outlined. I mean, you can definitely see a difference here, and none of them is good or bad or worse than the other. It's just really different. And you can see here that the scales get smaller as you go down towards the base, and then you hit the fluke with some really, really tiny sparkly scales there going into the fluke pattern. Wow, this is gorgeous. I feel like it's Christmas. So I cannot wait to swim in these for the first time. Thank you so much, Fin Fun. I am indebted to you for starting my mermaid journey. I've gone from a hobby swimmer, a dreamer, to a professional mermaid, and now I get to represent the company that started it all for me, and I'm doing my best not to cry. Again, thanks so much. I can't wait to swim in these. If you're out on Long Island, make sure this Monday, July 2nd, you can catch Mermaid Mist, Mermaid Mira, and Mermaid Pearl swimming in the Pirate Snorkel Adventure tank in the Long Island Aquarium out in Riverhead. You're not going to see these tails here, but you will definitely see footage of these tails in action very, very soon. It's like thundery out and kind of gray. Plus, I'm home alone, never swim alone. But as soon as Aurelian gets home, and maybe if the weather improves, we'll go for a swim. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks again, Fin Fun, for all of my beautiful loot. Alright, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye!